Hey everybody, let's take a look at exercises 3 and 4, which is the final two exercises within our week 5 file. So this is going to be a VLOOKUP. So this is a really powerful formula that basically allows you to kind of go to a data set and pull out data based on a certain value. So let's first take a look at the value in the yellow box. Notice that it's spring based on this word lemonade. Now, where this word spring is coming from is this formula, this yellow formula here, which is the VLOOKUP. It's using this data that is boxed in red. Okay. Now, what this formula is doing is it's looking at the value in C7 within this data set, and it's saying where you find the value, let's say lemonade, bring back the second column, which is the word spring, and that's where this spring value comes in. So notice how if I change lemonade to, let's say, iced, I'm going to get summer, and I'm going to do that right now. Iced, and now the yellow value is summer. So what this yellow VLOOKUP formula did was it went, as soon as I changed that green box, it came to this data set, it found the word iced, and then it pulled the second value, which is summer, and that's how I get the word summer. Now here's the anatomy of a VLOOKUP and how it works. The VLOOKUP is literally just VLOOKUP, open parentheses, and then what we do is we feed Excel a lookup value. So that's the value iced in the example above, the value in the drop-down box. So it looks for a search term. That's effectively what it is. And then what we want to do is we want to tell Excel where to look for that. Now, this is really important because this is telling Excel kind of, where exactly to go. And we need to make sure that that we can pull in anywhere from one column to multiple, basically limitless number of columns within our spreadsheet. And the first column must have the search term. So when I put in B10 to C14, one thing that I need to be aware of is my search term, in this case, iced or lemonade or light or chocolate, must be in column B because that's where Excel is going to look. Then I also need to pull in any other columns that I might want to, report back, meaning the data that I want to go and kind of report back to the user. Now in this, that's what the number 2 is for. What the number 2 does is it says, okay, the first column is where the search term is located. The second column is the actual data that I want to return to the user. Okay. Now, kind of implied in this is that I need to actually select 2 columns if I'm going to actually look for the data in the second column. So I can't have something that looks like this. Choose B10 through B14 and give me the second column because I only have one column highlighted here. And if you notice, I'll get a reference error. Reference error is an error, and it basically, Excel is saying, you've only given me one column to look for, but you're telling me to go to the second column to report that. And Excel notices that that's an error. So we give it 2 columns and we can get the second column, and that's where we get the word summer, which is linked to iced. Finally, I'll just note the third, or I should say the fourth argument within a VLOOKUP should always kind of by definition be false. This could be true, but this is getting at the idea of how specific do you want to be. When it's false, what you're telling Excel to do is find the exact match for iced. Don't approximate, find the exact match. So rule of thumb, always make this false. So that is the anatomy of a VLOOKUP. What I'm going to do in the next video is show you how to do it in this example here, and then give you kind of a sense of how to start your exercise in exercise 4.